Friday Night Baseball on the show, and we come your way from the Motor City to this three-game weekend series between the American League's Houston Astros and the Detroit Tigers. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Stevie Sanders gets the call for game one of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, if you look at the rotation, this is the guy everybody questions. How is he still in it? ERA over 5 last season. But what I see is a guy that they trust. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go be out there and battle. And let's just see if maybe he can turn this trend around of inconsistency.
Center fielder.
Standing in, Jacoby Ellsbury. And it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Herald these Tigers as they begin play here tonight. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Well, Matt, they're coming off winning a big game. I mean, they played great baseball. They scored a lot of runs in that win yesterday. So if they can carry that momentum over, they're going to be tough to beat.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit hard to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Jacoby Ellsbury. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Swanson camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Jacoby Ellsbury. His prior history in this matchup, a 3 for 7 line. Hey now.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Lays off 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Ellsbury. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So not a... At the plate is Andre Ethier. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Ellsbury. And that's the third out. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 4-4. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game. MLB The Show has Saturday Night Baseball for you now from Comerica Park in downtown Detroit. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the American League's Houston Astros and the Detroit Tigers. It's Tigers baseball, and it starts right now. Garrett Cole will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, how I'd categorize this guy, I'd say he's a very reliable major league pitcher. Last year, ERA under 3.5, but he's consistent. What you see is what you get. He gives you innings, and he takes the ball for you.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gutierrez ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
DJ LeMahieu.
Skied into straightaway right. Bautista is right there, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Jose Bautista. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch. And that misses inside 1-0.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Shot toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Digging in to try it again, Jacoby Ellsbury. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 1 run, 4 hits. 1 error so far for the Astros. Weak roller right side. To his left, LeMahieu. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jose Bautista. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Pops this one up. Swanson is there for it, and that ends the inning. 2 left for the Astros. Ready once again, Jose Bautista. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here it comes on 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready on 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is that they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to come.
Afternoon baseball for your viewing pleasure on a fine Sunday afternoon from Comerica Park in Detroit. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the American League's Houston Astros and the Detroit Tigers. It's Tigers baseball, and it's coming up next. Matt Harvey starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And there's ball one. Runner at second here with one man out. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Zunino gathers it, and a good throw just beats him. Cano is retired, 2 down now. Here's Robbie Cano now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike two.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Zunino has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at bat, Dansby Swanson. He reached on a single in his first try. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Oh, has it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Now, a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Both teams with 6 hits so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. In to score the runner from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Cano. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chop foul wide of first. The 0-2 once more. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready for another chance. Robinson Cano 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch of the at bat on it. Ball 1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A 2-run shot here for Robinson Cano. Home run number 3 here in the early going as they jump ahead by 3.
Every run helps late in the game. And with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can.
Here's David Freese to stand in. His numbers against Francisco Rodriguez, 0 for 4.
David Freese.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Astros have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
9-6, the final tally in this one. Jared Hughes claims the win out of the pen, his first. Matt Harvey was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. Francisco Rodriguez hammers down the save, his 6th. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros. 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. For the Tigers, 6 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. A reminder that for travel through downtown Detroit, pick up the People Mover train outside the stadium at the Grand Circus Park Station, located just beyond the right field gate on Witherell Avenue.